लो कैसे हो? बहुत टाइम बाद हम आ चुके स्ट्रीम पे। Uh, in I'll have some of the test. That's okay. It is there now. That's freaking good. मेरे को भी दिख रहा है cry. लो once again हम हारने वाले हैं. अब मेरे को समझता ही नहीं how can they have such a good players. Like मैं तो अभी just खेलना start किया हूँ, okay, and they are matching with this kind of players with that यार. You have Ronaldo as well, right? छी भाई, this is not fair at all.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Rodri cuts out the pass. Rodri for De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's De Bruyne. Schneider. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and so...
Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Has a look and plays it forward. Quarter of an hour played. A heavy challenge. Jimenez is there to clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. Decent progress down the left. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose in the earth...
Up he goes! Goal! Barcelona! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Argentina are down to 10 men. Rodri. And it's Schneider. Now this could be a chance. And that's a good-looking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. Great vision. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Bullish header! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne.
गैप से कर रहे हैं, गैप से कैसे निकाल रहा?
No way through, so back it comes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
That's fine, that's fine. हमारा टाइम पे नहीं दिया, इनके टाइम पे लगे दे दिया.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now
Pitch
there's
goal.
a fine ball. Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foot in. And he's in on goal. Mbappe tries a shot! Nicely aimed pass. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Schneider, who does have an assist to his name. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Not the most accurate pass. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Argentina are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7. Número 13.
Here we go again.
Número 2.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Look at the space here. Rodri. And this is Raul. They're urging, and he shoots!
Exactly the
And
same
for
thing
a
जो बता
moment,
रहा था
time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries...
Shot, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. And that's been won straight back. And he's there to get it away. Argentina still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the
अरे
break.
क्या बात है
Schneider,
फालतू
it's a really well-measured ball.
पैर में जान है कि नहीं फुटबॉल
Looking
खेल
to
रहा
play
है
him in, thinks about the shot. Caicedo gets rid without sophistication. Valverde,
देख
that
देख
is
देख
good
अल्लाह
alertness.
पास
Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Over to the left,
अरे क्या
and
शुक्र
into the
पास
grateful
है
arms of the keeper.
अल्लाह
60
La
minutes played.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
अरे
60.410.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
अरे
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
आदर छोड़ खेल रहा है क्या फालतू साला
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Picked out brilliantly. Real shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Raul can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Raul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Delivers the ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time and again they are
क्या गैप्स
repelled.
निकाल रहे क्या पास दे
And
रहे
it's De
कौन सा
Bruyne.
गैप से कौन सा
Out to the
पास
left
निकाल रहे
it
क्या
goes.
बताओ भाई
Barcelona finding their passes. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Raul. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style.
come on यार
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Convertido en el minuto 75.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
ये देख
They say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after
गैप
that,
देख
maybe
उनका
there's
गैप
some truth
देख
in it.
उनका गैप देख कितना बड़ा है अपना गैप इतना
So
कूल है
that's two now without reply.
चल
Whistle's
पेनल्टी तो
gone,
पेनल्टी हार्ड
and the
तेरा पैर
referee
को कर
has
मैं
given a penalty.
don't care
Argentina
about penalty.
really could have done without this.
फालतू है भाई हट
Cambio en Argentina. Número 4.
एक अब
Lo
मंडल का दी
reemplazará número 18.
And
Se va
that's
a
it.
realizar un cambio.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Señoras y señores, por favor, eviten estar...
I don't wanna play I don't wanna ले ये भी हल्पीस 4231. Try this as well. One. क्या मिला अभी? Beautiful. I'll go ahead with this form. Sense mode. Let's go. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. जो भी देख रहा है. I don't know. Let's freaking go, guys. Whosoever is watching, make sure to like and subscribe here. Let's freaking go. Once again, I'm going to lose the match.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So off we go then. Cataldi is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think over the course of a season, I think he's going to get this team out of a few sticky situations. The kinds of blocks and interceptions he excels at might not make the highlight reels, but he's somebody you can really rely on, and he's prepared to put his body on the line, and those guys are few and far between.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's
Wow.
a foul, it's in the box, it's
See,
a penalty.
Every referee get a
Argentina
pain from a
really could
different
have done
team.
without this.
They have like a
the
strategy
major
to
moment
lose
in the
every
game.
match.
He's
Yeah,
beaten
this-
the keeper, but hit the post. Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Argentina
Come on, yeah.
finding
You
themselves
have to be more
unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Not yaar, not like this pass here.
Van Dijk. Now he's got space here. He's in a great position here. Ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's done very well to take that
उसके
back.
पास ही छू दे रहा क्या पता भाई.
Messi stood his ground strongly.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
अरे!
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. And he was quick to react. nicely intercepted.
अरे
Arsenal
अरे
looking to get their
क्या
possession game going
क्या
here.
फालतू है भाई यार
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch
क्या फालतू
if they
है
get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
ये देख मतलब क्या पासिंग चल
De
रही है
Bruyne.
भाई कौन से गैप से पास करना बट क्या चल
And De
रहा है
Bruyne!
भाई
Off
और
the
ये गोल
post!
था ना मैं तो डिलीट ही मार देता कभी
Robertson
कभी
getting this one clear. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, it's hit the
बच गया
post! Oh, he's really drilled it.
lose again hello bro welcome to the show hello
Arsenal
Flim welcome
with
to
the
the
corner.
stream
They're first.
hello Andrew welcome to the stream
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish?
wow wow
It's
wow
there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay
मतलब
for not
when I
moving
go
the ball
ahead
smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The message is clear, none shall pass. That
that's
looks a
freaking
cracking
goal.
ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Mbappe. And Dijk gets
what the
over and
fuck pass is
intercepts.
going on what the fuck pass is going on
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
अरे अरे
De
नकली
Bruyne. Now
अरे
it's
क्या
Messi.
फालतू है
He's had it taken off him. He's away!
भाई गेम
Messi,
इज
shin to shin, bicep to
Lagging,
bicep,
yeah.
and he wins out. Rudiger makes the interception. Messi. That is
There will
ended
be
up in
one
no
अरे
man's land.
ये
Cute ball now, how
the
can he
team is
reach
playing
it?
for me or the other side यार
Mbappe.
see हट
The
फालतू
referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this
members
stage.
of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Valverde. Oh, that's ambitious. Odegaard. No, again there's no way through. Messi.
अरे क्या ही गेम है कर रहा है
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good ball, good take. That's a little off target. Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tomori.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Argentina can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That has not gone well.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He can get that clear.
Fuck.
There will be a
What
throw-in.
happened, bro?
Substitutions taking
The
place.
game. अरे game पे लागेगा भाई. Game is also लागेगा.
And the whistle's gone, presumably
Offside.
for offside. Valverde. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Played out to the left
अरे
flank.
क्या यार?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.
71 minutes is number 7.
A case now of complete control. That pass isn't the best. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that was well positioned and well
अरे bro,
pitched.
कम
They
ना
can't
बात तो
hurt with
defense
their
में खेल रहा
backs
क्या
to
नहीं?
goal.
Mbappe. A probing pass. Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
भाई, whenever I go to there and my game gets lag, yeah?
Tomori.
वाह.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Hazard.
Okay, I think I have.
Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Argentina are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now this could be a chance.
साला वही बोल रहा है Argentina
That's
doesn't.
been cut out, well played. Nice looking ball. Van Dijk. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. De Bruyne. And he's let fly. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bernardo
Header
Silva.
comes in!
Number 22.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
Mbappe.
Kane. Number 4. Alexander.
Now then, the ball's come
Arnold.
loose.
Number 18.
That pass just
Bobby
didn't quite
Bond.
work. There's a
Substitution.
probing ball.
2 added
Well
minutes has
played,
been
well sorted
indicated.
out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. De Bruyne engages and forces him off the ball. And that's it. Argentina have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Just a quick announcement.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Argentina contra Barcelona.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Rafinha, Fernandes, and he's forced to go back, and the pass is intercepted. Messi aims beyond the defence. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafinha driving forward, played into space. That's good vision. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's been caught on
What
it
should
here.
I do now? बताओ भाई. अभी
He's
ऐसे लगा
shifting
नहीं.
through the gears here.
Yeah, he has done it.
Oh, good ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Still goalless at the moment. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Saliba.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Mbappe. Yuksek. It's a really well-measured ball. He's had it taken off him. It's a pretty loose pass.
Lose is pass है भाई. Lose motion हो चुके हैं.
Hazard.
That's why. They have a loose
Yuksek.
motion. That's why they are
That was
losing
not
the
very
passes
well.
as well.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yuksek. No way through.
What a fucking pass
a
they are
cute
giving.
ball.
Achhi bhai. I don't want to play this kind of games here. If this is an
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Chooses to go back. Argentina have reclaimed it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Chi
And it had
bhai,
to be.
chi.
It's a promising position. Robertson gets it away. Foot in. Mbappe. And it's Yuksek. That was nice. And he shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
That has ended up in no man's land. Azar. Cataldi goes steaming forward. He's through here. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Argentina have it back and can go again. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They foul. I was expecting a red card, yellow card.
And he's
Yellow
going to have
card.
his
That's
name
fine.
taken.
It's our regular job to have a slide and get a yellow card. We don't know how to slide.
It's just beyond his reach. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Wow, goalkeeper have such a nice shot.
It's a good run down the right. That's a throw.
घुस बहन चोद, गाना में घुस चला.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ambitious
अरे
ball
कहाँ
here.
पास है भाई?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
उसको मुंह पे लात मार दी.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Señoras y señores, estamos por anunciar los números del sorteo de hoy. Miren la pantalla si tienen un boleto. Cambio en Argentina. Número 7.
Whistle
Número
goes,
23.
and we start the second
Número
half.
32. Entran.
So the first half
número
brought no
9,
goals.
Número 11. Número 5.
Haaland. Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Yuksek.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
क्या लाग हो रहा भाई? अच्छी है.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Rafinha. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
It's going very
Yeah,
tough
he's
there.
disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Caicedo. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Looking for the run. He's one-on-one, real chance! And he's
Finally.
done it!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Convertido en el minuto 55.
Was there ever any doubt?
Número 8.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about.
And the shot! And for a moment,
yeah,
time
Haaland.
stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Well, that's well spotted.
Argentina are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Out towards the flank.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Rafinha.
partido Fue de 61.052.
Defending was strong and firm. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Probing pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get it through? Yuksek. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that has left him in a heap. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Knocks it out wide.
My game lag.
Can he get on the end of this? He's found the way through.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 22.
Both sides then taking this
Lo
chance to
reemplazará
turn to their
número
benches.
15. Cambio.
Robertson. Pass somewhat off target. Referee's given a throw. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets a good foot in there. Akanji going full steam ahead down the left flank. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. And it's Neymar. He's in a great position here. Argentina still ahead by the game's only goal.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 4. Entrará al campo. Número
Caicedo.
18.
Nicely weighted ball. Good play on the left-hand side here. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Offside, nice one. Nice one,
The
nice
whistle's
one.
gone, presumably for
I thought
offside.
का गोल मार दिया उसने.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Looking for a runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Very much into the last knockings. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Haaland running with the ball, and he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. Caicedo. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Les informamos que solamente se permite
midfielder. Backs. What is the price of that match? It's expensive. It's expensive. Let's try to play.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the...
And he's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Showing great feet there. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He has found the way through. Opts to play it back. Shot, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, what a mistake! Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to...
Here's a chance! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Nachos Nunes. Here's Nico Gonzalez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great chance! Bernardo Silva. It's a threatening ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass is just off target. And the shot! Well, that is remarkable.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Look at this. And the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Close. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished.
And no mistake! Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. O'Reilly. Foden. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot's on here. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, this is a great shooting chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 39 minutes is...
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. Argentina with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Reinders. He's had it taken off him, and it's Fernandes. Foden.
There will be
Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Good running, strong and purposeful. Has a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Argentina were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Argentina really are in control
Let's
here.
go,
They've
let's
done
go.
exactly what they set out to do. There's a
Let's
genuine
freaking go,
flow
then.
about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Argentina pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. And a shot! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it's made its way to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Guardiola. Now Ruben Diaz. Foden. Looking for options for movement. Face to face with... He's had a shot! No mistake! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something...
Decent chance! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Well, it's been a... And he shoots! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He could be in here. He's found some space.
ये मैंने practice.
Foden. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Foden. Oh, that's well spotted. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Steaming on goal. Goes for a shot!
अरे तो मैं
And he couldn't keep it down.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Fernandez. Good purposeful running this. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Oyarzabal is... Oyarzabal! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chance! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
O'Reilly. Alexander-Arnold.
yellow card yellow card
Foden just eases him off the ball. Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And a chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their...
He's having a shot! And that's past the post.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. Oh, played right into his path. He's found the way through. Shoots! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Rashford will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Foden. And Bob. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's in a great position here. It's Rashford!
अरे ये नकली है, मान लीजिए ऐसे शॉट ही नहीं है 20 गोल में, तो गोल के क्लोज आएंगे जब भी शॉट मार सकते हैं। लॉन से रॉकेट शॉट देने का मैं पता कैसे मारने लगता।
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Applies the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well done, bro. Let's freaking go.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oyarzabal, chance for a shot!
जी भाई.
He's put his foot right through that one. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Played out to the right. He's tried one! Comfortable claim for the keeper. Nachos Nunes. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best in...
ये तो AI था रेस. Choose a team. Let's go, भाई. Barcelona, Barcelona is one of the best team. Why should I lose? Let's freaking go. Guys, जो कोई भी देख रहा है, make sure to like and subscribe यार. I'll be back. Hello bro, welcome to the stream. Make sure to like and subscribe. फिर तो welcome to the stream. Guys, whosoever is watching, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's freaking नहीं यार ज्वाइन ही नहीं हो रहा, क्या पता क्या हो गया। लगता है डिवीजन पे खेलना यार, लाइक इट्स टफ यार, पता है क्या, बिकॉज आई डोंट हैव enough experience now for me getting tough. I'm playing on PS5, so I'm not able to understand kind of keywords I see. I don't know what.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United
Messi was
against
first.
Few
Argentina.
venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Mbappe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Mbappe. And it's Kane. And this is Messi. And he's found the way past. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Kane. And the shot! Off the post.
Nice.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Messi. Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's gone forward. And it's made... There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Header comes in! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Valverde, the most accurate pass. Messi. It's Kane! Manchester United have... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Probing pass. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And that has put paid to that. He's well positioned. Takes a shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Spread neatly.
Cross.
Robertson. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that has left him in a heap.
I'm tired now.
Staring after that one.
The gaya ball.
No, that was never going to make it.
The gaya ball. Like
Robertson. Well
The gaya
seen.
ball.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
ये
So
लिया ball
good from
मैंने
him.
ओके ये पास किया
Played out to the right. Oh, good
The gaya
read.
ball.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish?
I cannot do anything. I
And
am
he has
tired.
kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
चल रहे half time आया था
And this could be the final action of the first half. He rises! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a half-decent try. Manchester United have their third corner. He's got tall.
defense वाले तो मुंह देख रहे हैं भाई. I
In
don't-
towards the back. Up he goes! Oh, it's hit the post! Just cruising!
उसके बंदा
They
अंदर
are
है.
cruising!
No have knowledge about football.
And they are tearing the opposition. And we've reached half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, it's ended up in no man's land.
गैप था but गैप से
Howson. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? He's through here. Oh,
Let them make it
well
a foul.
played, well played.
टुन 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 जिससे कि
Howson.
लोग उनकी स्पीड पकड़ने वाले हैं भाई अरे अरे अरे
Now it's Messi. Chance for a
अरे
shot!
अरे अरे नहीं मार पाएंगे तुम लोग उनको तुम लोग खेल इतनी छोटी है तुम लोग नहीं मार पाओगे
Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robertson got a long way forward to... Applies the finish! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Argentina are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something
yes
more
actually
constructive.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here. Tries from
we need those
distance.
players who are actually want to play
Oh,
and
just lacked a
who can do
decent
everything
finish.
from there
Well,
and-
talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
71,550.
No, again, there's no way through. Driving forward. Oh, just skips past his man. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just eases him off the ball. That's good running with the ball. That has been cut short. Driving on and making good progress. Pass is just off target. And reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under
See,
pressure.
मुंह पे गोल का ऑप्शन था बट नहीं मार
Well, they've got it again. Van Dijk plays it long.
Substitution.
Messi gets a foot in here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's making progress on the ball. Looking for the run.
Argentina appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And he plays one through. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kane. Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared.
Why?
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Camavinga. Messi! It's bounced back off the post.
Nice one यार
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Argentina are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's out of play for a goal kick. Howson picks it up from the goal kick. Now, can they get him? Here's a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Valverde. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough...
No problem. Back to back. भाई इतना टाइम रहता तो गाइस, लेट्स गो, बाय बाय, हैव अ गुड डे अहेड एंड मिलते हैं रात को विद अनदर ब्रांड न्यू लाइफ। जब तक सबसे मजे करना अगेन, अभी के लिए बाय बाय।